welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing well. I send you all so much love and light. You guys, let's tap into the current energy of the person on your mind, your specific person. You may be with them now or in separation, it doesn't matter. But what we're going to focus on for this reading is how they feel about you right now, their current feelings, honest feelings, deepest feelings. Okay, this is what's on their mind and in their heart right now when it comes to you and the connection. Please feel free to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign if you find that that's helpful, or whatever placements you find are helpful. This is going to be for all 12 zodiac signs. The timestamps are below, you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lynn. This is Passion Heart Tarot. I hope that you guys enjoy these readings. I hope it brings you clarity. Let's just jump right in. We're going to start out with Virgo's reading. Happy birthday to all the beautiful Virgos watching. And before I begin, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. All right, Virgo, what's going on with this person on your mind? How do they feel about you right now? I feel like you have someone that wants you to know how much they love you. It's like this person doesn't believe, it's like you don't believe that they love you this much. I see someone who wants nothing more than to protect you. And with these 10 of cups, I think it's like this person feels like they're losing you, like you're drifting away from them. 10 of pentacles, 10 of cups, 10 of wands, with the lovers in reverse. This is a very significant connection. This is the connection of a lifetime. That's definitely how they feel about you. They know that they'll never be able to replace you. They will never find a love like this. This love is everything. It's everything to them. You're the love of their life. They feel like you are their destiny. That 7 of wands is almost like a double-edged sword, because on the one hand, it's the way that this person, I feel, will defend you. Anyone that dare tries to hurt you in any way, this person is right there, has your back, or wants you to believe it because they feel like you do not believe it. So for some of you, maybe there's good reason for you to not trust this person. You know what's going on between the two of you. I just know the way that they feel right now is they wish the two of you could move forward into your destined path, which they feel is harmony and happiness. So I see someone who is so defensive of you, and it's complicated because they feel like it's not exactly like you don't trust them. It's like you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back from them. And they feel like the more you hold yourself back, the further and further away you guys drift from one another. But that's the last thing that they want. So the 10 of cups, I mean, this person is deeply in love with you, but it's like they feel they lost you. This is everything to them. I know that they can't actually stand that reality, Virgo, of this being real and this being true. So if you're broken up with this person, for those of you that are resonating with this energy, they don't accept that, they can't accept that. Like, it's almost like this person is like, I can't fix myself to accept that. I think they don't want to actually manifest that outcome. But it's not like they're altogether unrealistic, because they feel you drifting further and further away. And it's like they're in a place where they don't know what to do, because they feel like what they try pushes you further away. So you have someone that is really hoping you will turn the page and take the next chapter with them, Virgo. This may be a newer connection for some of you, and this person is really dying for you to trust them, because they know that they're here to protect you. They know that they're your divine counterpart. Like, they feel that. So it's newer. So maybe that's why you don't fully Like you won't fully embrace this person. No matter what the case is, they just want you to turn the page and move forward with them because they love you. You are their one and only true love. It's here all over the reading. So if you guys are in separation, I mean, just know that there's no moving on from you. There's no getting over you. There's no one else that can compare to you, hold a candle to you. Do you see the energy repeating itself? Because some of you could feel the way that I'm describing, and maybe you're wondering, is she describing my own feelings? No, it just means the two of you feel the same. That's why that 10 of Cups is there repeating. The 10s are so significant in tarot. To see 10, 10, 10, 10, it's the completion of a cycle. And I know it's easier said than done moving forward. Spirit acknowledges that that's easier said than done. But I mean, it's here over and over and over again, telling someone to let themselves move forward to the next chapter. It's here over and over and over and over again. I can see what could come to you. I know it requires trust. This person is really hoping and praying that you're going to put your trust in them. Some of the stronger energies coming through are Gemini and Leo so far. You guys, strong Leo energy. And then it's repeating here, this Sun card. So this is complicated because from this person's perspective, Virgo, I see someone that is feeling like you're holding yourself back. They want to protect you. They want you to trust them. They want you to let yourself embrace this and move forward. For some of you, I know that you know that this person hasn't like done anything to you per se. It's just things from the past are haunting you, especially if there was a situation where you put your trust in someone and you got cheated on before. I can see that that is coming between you and this person. And I feel like for those of you that resonate with that message, Spirit wants you to know that you're safe here. Like this person was put in your life to help you move on and see that you can have what you want in love. You can have your dreams in love. There's so much guidance coming through, Virgo. For those of you that feel like it's your place to take it, telling you to embrace this connection. So it's not only a reading for their feelings for you. I feel like it kind of turned into a love reading because for those of you that resonate with it, I can see that there's a lot to be received with this person. True happiness, support, even feeling like you're in an amazing place financially. It just feels like there's so many things for you to receive here, Virgo. At least when I see that energy, Spirit wants you to know this person's intentions towards you. Like what's on the table for you, so to speak, that they want to give to you that you could have with them. Because, I mean, this is an undeniable love and connection. It's undeniable from their perspective. You are the one, you are the only one. So you have, I mean, I want to tell someone that they're trustworthy. Yes, you have someone that is trustworthy because throughout the reading, I can just feel the conflict. And I know that that's how this person feels you're viewing them. Like you won't fully open up your trust to them. You won't fully. So I definitely feel that energy there. And I feel like what Spirit wants you to know is the way that they acknowledge what you've gone through and like the fact that they acknowledge that it's not easy, but that's just what they want for you because they love you deeply. They really do, Virgo. Okay, you guys, that's how this person is feeling about you right now. Libra, let's get into your reading. The person on your mind. Let's tap into their current feelings for you. I feel like there's a masculine energy. For some of you, you consider this, oh, do you know that this is your divine masculine? Because they're coming through in that energy. So some of you, yes. Or you just look, this person, I see their intentions towards you are very serious. It's here over and over and over and over with the major arcana coming through and their feelings for you. This is a connection that means everything to them. So the emperor is coming in reverse next to the high priestess. I feel like it's this vibe of the way that this person is hoping that you'll let them play the role that they feel destined to play in your life. The emperor, masculine energy, the pursuer, provider, protector. This person really feels like you're not letting them in, that you're not letting things move forward. That, you know what, even, I don't want to make it sound like it's insulting, but they feel like you're thinking about things that it's just like you're overthinking unnecessarily, and that comes from a caring place, not a place of not wanting to validate you, no, because they would never want to disrespect you. This person has the utmost respect for you, Libra. It's about like just wishing that you didn't have to think about some of the things that you're thinking about, because they're here in your life to fill a role for you, a role that's been missing, maybe. The man in your life, the masculine in your life. This person looks at you like this is everything. There's no trading this in. There's no looking for anyone else. That would be silly. That would be absurd. This person knows that you have everything that they could ever hope for and wish for and pray for in a partner. That is how they feel. They just wish that you would let them in. They feel like you're so mysterious. They feel like they don't really understand you, but they want to understand you. They want to understand everything about you, what makes you tick. If only you would let them take the lead. If only you would put your trust in them and let them move this forward with you. Yeah, see, the Ten of Swords is coming through in reverse. It shows me this person's intentions. The role they could play in your life is helping you move past betrayals, to truly move forward. That's why this person is in your life, Libra. So your own Libra energy, Aquarius, Cancer, Aries, all that's coming through, and the initials J and B in the reading. So those could be messages to you, moon rising sign. Maybe you're dealing with another Libra, but that's what I can see. This person, I feel like they want you to know that they are sure about this and they have a plan for this connection. So I feel like what you really need to know, Libra, about their feelings for you, it has to do with their intentions towards you, and how this person is someone that has the utmost respect for you. They truly do. They know that you're independent, that you are incredible on your own. They feel like they've been looking for someone like you. They want you and only, I mean, they wished for you and here you are, and they just wish that there was no resistance. So I wonder what's happened here. If there's a reason for you to feel like you need to kind of close yourself off, I just know that you are very important to this person and they feel like their life is now intertwined with yours. So whatever affects you in your life, Libra, they feel like that affects me. That's how close they are to you, or if you would let them be, that's what they intend. That's what they want. Okay, Libra, that's what I can see, you guys. That's how they feel about you. I love you guys. Scorpio, what's going on? The person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Okay, there's a lot of energy here, overwhelming competition. Like this person is really thinking about all of these different romantic options, really. They, it's kind of it's like a double-edged sword. This energy I feel cuts both ways because for some of you here, this person feels like they want to let you in, like it's trying to open up their heart, or they feel like they opened up their heart and they might have been put in a position where they felt like they had to compete or fight for your love and your attention. See, this person is looking at things now like you're very in and out of their life. They're very connected to you. Like the passion is there, the passion is undeniable. I feel like for those of you that do have a sexual connection with this person, I mean, it's very hard for them to say no to you. They feel like that's all so satisfying. When you guys spend time together, it is full of lust, it's full of passion, but it's also very exciting. But I know at the same time, it leaves them feeling played in the end. Because I mean, with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands, Scorpio, you do have someone that feels very played, like you're back and forth. So you know what? I feel like this person is in a position where they feel like, well, I'll just show you what you show me. If this is what you're going to give to me, then that's what I'll give to you. Justice feels like it really comes across that way in this person's energy. But on the other hand, I know that they want so much more from you and with you. They have a fantasy about having a future with you. It's a fantasy though. It feels like it's a fantasy to this person because they feel like you haven't chosen them. Scorpio, they feel like you're very much keeping your options open. I mean, this person, I don't know if they have an active imagination or if you are like talking to, dealing with different people, but they really feel like you have several options of people that you're talking to, seeing, entertaining, involved with somehow. And they worry, are you sleeping with this one? Are you sleeping with that one? That's definitely on their mind, who else you're sleeping with and talking to, connecting with in that way. That's that. I mean, this person wants you all to themselves. I don't know if they're hiding that from you. They could be trying to mirror your same. Let me be careful with that. Let me be careful with that because this is this person's perception. But don't think that this is the way that they look at it. You guys may feel like that's not my vibe. That's not what I'm doing, you know? So let me tell you this though. They're perceiving you in this way. So if you feel like you have someone that is being this way with you, the way that I describe, like they're keeping their options open, I feel like they're kind of like wishy-washy with me, but when we connect, it's amazing. If you feel like it was like a role reversal, that's very ironic because this person feels you're being that way and they're like, okay, if you're going to be that way with me, I'll be that way with you. Does that make sense, you guys, the way that I'm describing it? So if you have someone that you feel is kind of being a little player, trying to play games with you, it's because they feel like you're keeping your options open. So there's a whole lot of acting going on in the energy, it feels like. Definitely a whole lot of saving face. Because when I tap a little bit deeper, just a smidge deeper into this person's energy, Scorpio, here comes this fantasy about a life with you. The Temperance card reveals a path I feel towards nothing but success and abundance. I mean, look at the angel balancing the 2 cups, kindred spirits. And then the Ace of Pentacles just shows me that this person fantasizes about maybe asking for your hand in marriage or vice versa. Definitely making a solid commitment. And then here we have the 9 of Cups, which is like, this is everything I could ever want. It's a wish, feeling super satisfied. And there's just so much energy that I know they want to pour into you. So don't be fooled by what this person could be showing you because their feelings run so deep for you. They truly do. You have someone that I feel is just waiting for the green light to shower you with affection and attention. Trust me, this person wishes you well. You're in their prayers. You're on their mind. They connect to you in higher realms. This person dreams about you. It just feels like There's a whole lot on the surface, the Page of Cups. I know this person could come across like they're not serious about you, which is crazy because they're so serious about you. But the energy is flipped around, Scorpio, because they're like, how serious are you about me? This person, I feel, does have a beautiful heart. They do. And I can see what they want. They have a beautiful heart because I even see the way that they pray for you. But it's like this kind of weird standoffish energy of like who's going to make the first move and be vulnerable. Trust me, this person wants you and only you. You're the one that they can actually see having a solid future with. I feel like they're keeping options open for saving face. It's like about saving face. It's funny. They want more of a commitment from you, but they're like, well, if you're not going to give me that, I'm not going to keep all my eggs in one basket. So this is crazy to me, Scorpio, because for those of you that feel, you feel the same way about this person, you guys both want each other so bad. Like you guys both want so much more from each other. I mean, the passion is there, the chemistry is there. It's just about the trust. Needing that trust. I feel like if the two of you could give each other that trust, this would soar. This could be incredible. I mean, I know that's what they want. Sagittarius' energy is very heavy in your reading, as well as Libra and Pisces. You guys could be on the cusp of Libra, but that's what's going on with them right now, Scorpio. I love you guys so much. Sagittarius, you are next. Let's get into your reading. So it's like releasing burdens, moving forward, ridding myself of anxiety. This is very interesting energy. I can see someone who has like this overwhelming desire to just be free, to move forward, to just release and explore my options, explore the future. Now, it's kind of two different readings in one, but it all depends on what this person feels you're ready for, Sagittarius. And what I mean by that is this person is wishing that you'll let yourself, like that they can give you the peace of mind that you need to really trust them and move forward with them. This person really wants you to trust them and for you to open up your eyes, open up your heart, open up your mind and see what could be on the horizon for the two of you. They want you to stop dragging your feet and just move forward. They do. They want you to let yourself put your trust in them. And they feel like, put your trust in me. I won't steer you wrong. That's how this person feels. And it's like they desire to move forward with you, to help you release your burdens. And at the same time, that will release their burdens and move forward. They want to put an end to whatever is coming between the two of you. Truly, they do. But the thing about this energy, Sagittarius, now, I feel like this is for those of you that are in a position where you guys really can part ways because there's only one major arcana card here. So I don't feel this is a message for those of you like in a serious relationship. This little part of the message anyway. Like in a serious relationship or married, this is about like we can really go our separate ways. Like we can. This person wants you to trust them, but they're also in this position where they feel like, well, if you're not going to put your trust in me, I feel like they're going to let themselves move forward. I feel like what Spirit wants you to know is they will move past the connection. So it's not like they want to threaten you. It's not like that or give you an ultimatum. Like if you don't, put put your trust in me, or just for some of you, it's even finding a way to more of a work-life balance here, able to compartmentalize, because for others of you, they could even feel like you have a lot of responsibilities, and they want you to delegate some things over to them to help put your mind at ease, like to put your trust in them in that way, to take the burdens off of you. They want you to do that. So you know what this person feels like? They feel like they're at a crossroads now. And I know that they long for things to move forward with you. They long to have new experiences with you. They feel like the two of you have a big, beautiful world that you could be exploring together. They feel like they're at a crossroads right now, and it's like, okay, is Sagittarius going to trust me and move forward with me, or are they going to keep letting things hold them back? But the way that this person feels is they want to move forward into a new chapter in their life, in their love life. They want that to be with you by their side, but they feel like they're in this position where honestly time has run out. Like, time is running out. So, is this a nudge, a gentle nudge for someone here to let yourself be present with this person, to maybe put more trust in this person, to kind of get outside of your comfort zone and let yourself fantasize, let yourself manifest? I feel like for someone here, Spirit wants you to think about those questions. Because the answer is yes, but it's a matter of, you seeing that for yourself, to let yourself put your trust in this person and move forward. Okay, you guys, that's what I can see going on. That's really what it's all about. You just have someone that I feel is maybe even more free-spirited. Maybe even for sure has less responsibilities than you, Sagittarius. Maybe some of you feel like this person just doesn't understand. I totally get that. But, to be honest, that's what Spirit wants you to know about where their mind is at and where their heart is. How they're looking at things. They truly do care for you. I see how much they want to provide help to you, like just be there for you, support you. But I know that at the same time, this person, they want to feel like you trust them. That means a lot to them. There's a lot of untapped potential they feel. If you would see it for yourself here. I say that because the Eight of Swords is blindfolded, and then this person, their head is buried in what I feel is like burdensome for them. So it's like they're not paying attention to what's going on around them now. Okay, Sagittarius, it's funny because this is like, their current feelings for you, but I feel like it kind of turned into a love reading because there's also a lot of advice coming through. For someone, if it's right, it's time for you to take a step forward. And even there, the blindfold, Two of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, it's what this person is hoping you'll see. Their intentions towards you, what you could have for yourself. Like, it feels like for some of you, you spend so much time carrying the weight of so many things, so many responsibilities. This person sees that about you. But they want you to remember yourself. They feel like you put everything and everyone else ahead of you, but what about you? Okay. And they want to be there for you. So I see someone whose energy is very positive towards you. Very, very positive towards you, if you were wondering that. This person is not sending you any negative energy at all. At all. Because for some of you, I know this is a romantic reading, like a love reading, but you could be feeling like this is connecting to a friendship or even someone at work. So I want to acknowledge that. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I can see going on, you guys. Capricorn. How do they feel about you? Sun, and these cards, it's funny because they wanted to fly over so bad. Sun in reverse is Leo's energy, you guys. Is anyone thinking about a Leo? Cross-watching Leos. Sun in reverse for me is always someone feeling very sad, like a light that was in their life is gone. So I know that there's a little message coming through. I wonder if it'll connect with the rest of the messages, Capricorn. But for someone here, Spirit wants you to know that if having you out of the picture, or if you're no longer in this person's life, they just feel like the sunshine is gone. You were the light in their life and they miss you so bad, your energy, your presence. Okay. For some of you, oh yeah, that's a sun. Yeah. Okay, let's see. How do they feel about you? I feel like this person does a lot of pretending. They feel like they fall short, and then there's that sun in reverse again. I know this is a love reading, but for someone here, I feel like this is about a child of yours. I see someone that does a lot of pretending in this Two of Pentacles because they feel like they feel like they have not met your expectations. And they feel like maybe like they've lost you altogether, or you're just drifting further and further and further away. This person feels like they put you in a position, Capricorn, where they know you had to settle. And that makes them feel very down. They feel like you have deserved more. You deserved more than they gave you. And that's probably why they lost you, because now they fear like you're not even thinking about them, focused on them, looking back at them. I feel like this person has tried to put things out there, tried to get your attention, posting things, or somehow, some way they've tried to get your attention and they feel like you completely ignored it, but they do a good job of saving face. I can see that. I can see that this person is very emotional when it comes to you, but does a good job of fronting, like burying it, but it's on their chest, and that's not good for them at all. The crazy thing about it, though, is if anyone would dare try to speak ill on your name, speak ill of you, oh my God, they would get into a full-blown argument. It's crazy that this person is actually very, very protective over you. They're just not saying it. They feel like you don't want to talk to them. And they're in this weird place where they don't know how to bring about a change. Like, they don't know what to do. So that's important. If you're wondering why they're not making a move towards you or fixing it, it's not that they don't want to. They do. They just are not sure how to make anything change. And as far as apologizing for being just cruel or egotistical or shallow or petty, oh my gosh, I feel like they're grieving over that. They feel like they wish they never showed you that side of them, that cruel side. Someone who says words that can haunt you and just cut so deeply. Feels like this person, for some of you, you had that experience with them, and maybe that's why they're no longer in the picture. So it's complicated here because they do a lot of pretending. They hide their depression. They hide their sadness. They definitely save face and put up a front. They feel inadequate. They feel like they fall short. But then it's like they're so protective over you. So it's someone who knows that they messed up. They know that. They acknowledge that I see they take responsibility for that. So it feels like it's a no contact situation that I'm picking up on here. Or maybe very limited contact, sporadic contact. This person feels like you're just not even interested in them anymore. Like you're just over it. You're over them. And that is something that haunts them. That is something that makes them feel very depressed. But then I can see where maybe this is all that they can do at this point to be loyal is defend your honor, because I see how protective they are. So someone needs to know that. I can pick up on that situation where, for whatever reason, this person is coming through in your reading. Spirit wants you to know that they only speak highly of you, but perhaps feel like you have moved on. Okay, you guys, that's what I can see going on, Capricorn. That is how they feel about you. I love you guys so much. Aquarius, let's get into your reading. How do they feel about you? They really want to shoot their shot and come back. They desperately want to come back, but they feel like you still need space, like you still need time. So I feel like you have someone that is planning a grand return into your life, Aquarius. They really are, because this person is in love with you. They feel like they owe you so much. They look at you as the one, the only one. This person feels like they have so much to make up to you. So much that they want to make up for lost time. Make up for every sad feeling you had where you felt in the past you were taken for granted. This person wants to turn everything around. They love you very deeply. For some of you, this person walked away from you. And walking away from you is actually what made them realize what you mean to them and what the connection means to them, because they look at you as irreplaceable. Truly, you are the only one they desire to be with. This person, okay, so it's like the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I wonder if you thought that the things that they promised to you for the future, did you because this feels like it's done between the two of you. It feels like you're not together. So the vibe is like some of you wonder, those promises they made to me, did they really mean that? And what Spirit wants you to know is they did, and they intend on giving to you. I see that this person wants to come forward and give to you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse is over giving to you. With the King of Pentacles here, it's not holding back, it's over giving to you. So they really want to sweep you off of your feet. So the things that you guys talked about, plans for the future, what they want you to know is like those seeds were planted and it's going to come to fruition for us. They're very determined to have a beautiful future with you. This person is invested in you. They don't see any other way, like the path just leads to you. I think they definitely realize that you awaken them. But then they pushed you away, they walked away from you, and they see that there's so much that they have to make up to you. So they feel like you're in a place right now, Aquarius, where you need space. And that is the reason why it feels like, have they come forward yet? If not, that is why. They feel like they want to respect you. For others of you, this person could have returned recently. And maybe they're saying things to you like I'm saying, and you're wondering their intentions, the intentions of someone that's recently come back into the picture is to see our future really blossom before our eyes. Like that's what it is. They feel like what we promised to each other, what we said, I meant it, and I'm going to keep those promises to you. They might have messed up before and walked away from you. Or at least you need to know that. For those of you that are still apart from this person, they are planning to come back, and this is how they feel about you. They owe so much to you, hoping for the opportunity to make it right, hoping that you'll be gracious enough to give them an opportunity. Now, the Queen of Cups, I'm telling you, this person looks at you as someone that is very, very gracious. They know that you may need to observe them, and they feel like they totally understand, and they want you to take the time that you need in order to feel safe. The Five of Cups is even at the bottom of the deck. That's just spirit showing us that someone is very sad about being apart from you, broken up with you. Tower in reverse, it's like this pleading energy to come back, to get this back, really. And all these cups coming through, Five of Cups, Eight of Cups, Four of Cups, Queen of Cups. This person is emotionally attached to you. They love you. They feel like you're a part of their heart. You're a part of their soul. So I see someone who currently, I'm not saying that this person didn't hurt you, however things went down between the two of you. I just know now, right now, as I read this energy, they look at you as you are my person. You are the only one. I want to be with you. I want to come back to you. I can't be apart from you anymore. Let's look at those lovers. Knight of Cups. It's even more cups. Strong Pisces energy here now, you guys. And the initial M, Taurus energy, Leo's energy. You guys could be on the cusp of Pisces, perhaps. Knight of Cups in reverse. I just feel like it's this person thinking about possible outcomes in their head when it comes to you. Maybe even preparing themselves to be initially turned down by you when they make this offer. Or thinking about it if you have already turned them down. And yes, that does sting, but it's not going to stop them, and it won't stop them if they're going to keep trying to pursue you to see if they can get this back. Their goal is to get this back. Now, if you've already moved on from this person, truly moved on from them, they're going to keep trying. So you may have to, you're going to have to do what you have to do. I just feel like Spirit wants you to know, Aquarius, that this person is determined to get you back and will keep popping up. Like, they'll give you space, but they'll keep popping up. Okay, you guys, that is how they feel about you right now. Pisces, let's get into your reading. Your specific person. Let's see how they feel about you. Wow, this is complicated, is it not? I mean, the Tower is the overall energy, and the Devil is the first card out. Are things very tumultuous between you and this person? Because the energy that's coming through in the reading, it shows me that for some of you, things could get really out of hand between you and this person at times. Very loud arguments, maybe even very hurtful arguments. It's almost like you guys get in this place where you kind of forget that there is a tomorrow. Some of you, I can see where is very toxic between you and this person. And I feel like for those of you that resonate with what I'm saying, you really need to be careful in this connection, because I just feel like you could end up getting hurt. I do. I'm not going to lie. I feel like there could be someone who ends up physically hurting the other one in this connection, for those of you that resonate with a very tumultuous connection. It's weird because it's like you guys are stuck together and can't back away from each other. Like, this feels very bound to me, bound and stuck. And when I describe this to you, Pisces, please don't think I'm on this person's side. But I mean, I'm not going to lie to you about what the energy shows me. Things are very bad and toxic, but it's like I'm making these sacrifices but I'm stuck. I'm making sacrifices because I'm so invested and I feel like a lot more is owed to me here. So it's like I'm kind of spiting myself to stay in the connection because of what I feel is supposed to come to me. It could have to do with money for some of you here. It's like, but I'm living this turbulent lifestyle with this person where I feel deeply like I am off track. Some of you feel this way. The way that I'm describing is some of you feel this way. I think it's important for you to know that the person that I can pick up on, the one on your mind, feels that way too. Because this just feels like the two of you are over each other, but like you're stuck together, maybe because of financial circumstances. I feel like that's important for you to know that, Pisces, that I can pick up on that energy of someone who is, I feel like, oh, I wouldn't trust this person. I don't think this person loves you. Honestly, I feel like this person has a lot of hatred towards you, but is in this place where they just feel like they're stuck. But then there's like, they're so hateful, honestly, Pisces. And they feel like this connection is over and done with, but they're stuck. So for some of you, maybe it does have to do with a household that you share. But if this is someone that you know there's no paperwork between you and this person in order to break up, Pisces, I feel like you need to let this person go because they're very hateful towards you. They don't wish you well. It's like they're all out of patience when it comes to you. And I feel like whenever they do apologize, it's only so they can actually get what they want. It's not pure. And then there's a whole lot of like sexual energy that's here too. So I feel like some of you could be wrapped up in a very like toxic cycle where, it's like you're so, like this person is so hateful towards you, but then it's not going to stop them from having sex with you. So it's very, very dark energy, honestly. Some of you need to walk away from this person. I'll tell you because I can see it. The devil is there with the hangman. If this person is putting you through hell, putting you through the ringer, and you can release them, I feel like spirit is telling you to do that. Otherwise, you're just going to keep suffering with this person. This is very, very karmic. This energy is very dark. This person is full of like chaotic energy. So be very careful with who you're letting into your life or who, you know what I mean, Pisces? This person is in this very entitled energy. Truly. Five of Swords. The fact that the Five of Swords even is there at all with the Six of Pentacles, that's like everything that they feel is owed to them. But then I feel like it's different behind closed doors. It feels like for some of you in the connection, the public sees something that is like, looks very sparkly and shiny. And then behind closed doors, there could be a lot of fighting. A lot of the devil energy speaks to addictions, low negative vibrations. Yeah, so I feel like, wow, this not only is their feelings for you, but I feel like, Pisces, you're getting a lot of warnings about this person. And those warnings only come from a loving place intended to help. So, of course, this is not going to be for everyone. Just take from the reading what feels right to you, because if you resonate with it, you came across it to help you see that you have someone around you that I feel you cannot trust this person. This person does not love you. Okay, it's like a snake here. It's like a snake in the grass, really. So watch your back, Pisces. I love you so much. That's what Spirit is showing me. That's how this person feels. Aries, you are next. How do they feel about you? Wow, you have someone that just feels the future with you is going to be incredible and so bright. What is this? Seven of Swords? Oh, it's like you don't trust them. And even there's just like this element hanging over, like this is like a black cloud. Let me explain this to you. Because Aries, you have someone that feels, I mean, you're everything that they could have ever wanted, wished for, hoped for. For some of you, this connection is newer, and that's why there's just so many fantasies about what could be, and this person hasn't told you how they feel about you yet with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Maybe it's too soon to tell you that they are this in love with you at this point, because this energy just reads up marriage, commitment, unconditional love. Whoever you're watching for, they feel like you opened my eyes. You brought me out of my shell with the Hermit in reverse. I was alone before, and since you came into my life, it's like my heart is open and I'm different. I've changed. You brought all of that out in me. So it's someone who feels like you've been pivotal in their love journey. Truly, they feel that way. You're very inspirational. So this weird black cloud with the Seven of Swords and the Lovers in reverse. This is like I feel someone. Well, it's the way this person is looking at you, Aries. Let me describe it. They want you to know that they feel this way about you. Even if it's too soon, technically, to feel this way, they are deeply in love with you and envision a beautiful future here. Some of you are letting trust issues, I don't want to say spoil it, but it's like it's definitely a black cloud. And they feel like you're letting these trust issues come between us. And they wish that you would get out of your head and more into your heart. This person really wishes that you would see them for who they are, that you knew how much they appreciate you. They feel like you, like I said, you've been pivotal. You've helped them grow. Since being around you, they've grown so much. It doesn't matter how long it's been, even if it's a short period of time. They feel this way about you. This person is devoted to you already, committed to you already. They appreciate you too much to mess this up or do anything wrong. They're not going to put you in a compromising position. They're not going to lie to you. They're not going to. And they want you to know that. See, they feel like you're coming in with residual energy that's haunting you, Aries, trust issues. And maybe you are, some of you know exactly what you went through. And maybe when you put your trust in someone before, you ended up feeling deceived, played. And maybe that's why you're even watching this reading to see, like, they told me they love me. Like, is that real? Is that true? It is true. It is real. What this person feels for you is genuine. They genuinely love you. And I can see with the Three of Pentacles here, they're already connected to this divine contract they feel they have with you. And they're just so appreciative of you. The initial M is here, you guys, as well as Gemini's energy, Libra's energy, Virgo's energy too. That could be who you're thinking of. Your own moon or rising signs. Cross watchers here. So it's like this person wants you to know how much they love you, especially if they haven't told you that yet with the Ace of Cups in reverse. I mean, it's so hard for this person to hold these feelings back and not tell you these things. If they've already told you that and they tell you they love you, know that it's real, it's genuine, it's true. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, there's even more love that this person wants to pour into you. They just don't want to push you away. It's a weird position for them to be in, because they have so much love that they want to give to you, but they don't want it to backfire on them. And they feel like it's that you have these walls up around you. And I feel like just Spirit brought you to this reading today, Aries, so you know how much this person genuinely loves you, because truly they do. I want to look at that Ace of Cups. But, whatever this trust issue is, whether it's from the past or with this person, what they feel for you is real and true, as described. The love, the commitment, how they feel like you help change them for the better. It's just that they feel this is still haunting us. Wheel of Fortune clarifies the Ace of Cups. You're it. You're it in this lifetime and every lifetime afterwards, because they've never felt this way before. This person genuinely loves you, and Wheel of Fortune is like, I have it all. I hit the jackpot. They feel like everything is on track for the two of you. And like there's so much luck in store. This person is very, very optimistic about what the future holds. And they're not going to do anything to compromise their blessings, because they feel like with you, it's a blessing. So it's so beautiful. But then there's this lingering energy of the trust issues. For some of you, it's kind of flipped around, and I'm describing like how this person truly feels on the inside, but like maybe is afraid to show you because of their trust issues. Do you know what I mean? But that's what I can see going on currently in their energy areas. I love you guys so much. Taurus, let's get into your reading. So how do they feel about you right now? Your specific person. Well, it's only a matter of time before we come back together. The World card in reverse shows me that they're looking at it like you guys are apart, but like any moment now we're going to come back together with the Wheel of Fortune. That's how this person feels. Like they're certain about you. Look at that Magician energy. Major Arcana 3 out of 4. No. 4 out of 5. Wow. Okay, that's significant, because it's the way that this person feels like my path is with you, my destiny is with you, we belong together. So although we may be apart now, this person feels like they're absolutely going to be able to get you back. They're actually very, very confident about that, Taurus. It feels like this person has been doing a whole lot behind the scenes, maybe even into manifestation, spell work. Honestly, the Magician and the Moon right there feels very magical. Someone could be casting spells under the full moon. That could have even gone on recently. It's just like love spells, really. It's really manifestations trying to will you towards them, because the fact of the matter is this person knows that something is over between the two of you, and they feel like you're not checking for them, honestly, but that is not stopping them from believing in it. So this is an interesting reading, Taurus, because I see where is this kept hidden from you? Is this who you're thinking of, or is someone else's energy just popping up in the reading? Pisces is here. Is this about a Pisces? Libra as well? So it just feels like this is secretive to me. So this is for sure someone that you are in separation from, that it feels like you're not paying attention to this person anymore. Or at least from their perspective, they feel like they can't get your attention, and they've tried. And they feel like you're just not paying attention to them, honestly. And you know what? That's making this person turn inward. It's making them turn inward and strategize a plan to get your attention and get you back. So for some of them with the Magician, it could have to do with even building up their own self-concept, doing inner work and outer work so they can feel like they're at their best, for when they actually see you, they can really impress you. For others of you, it is like the way this person is like doing spell work, full moon rituals, manifestations to try and draw you to them. It's interesting to me, because do I want to say this person is delusional? I don't want to sound mean when I say that, but it's like, okay, this is the reality here on the outside, the Page of Swords in the World in reverse. And that's like, it's done. It's done, and you don't you're not paying attention to them. But then in their head and in the 5D and behind closed doors and under the full moon, this person is totally trying to draw you back to them. So maybe some of you look at this energy as though it's flattering. I mean, you have someone that is wishing and longing for another chance with you, even, praying and trying to will it into existence. So maybe some of you are flattered by that energy. I just wonder how you take that, though. Oh my gosh. What's funny? What's funny is like my throat is closing up in the reading because someone wants me to stop talking. Excuse me. But that's not going to happen. I want to look at the Magician. The Knight of Pentacles. Even like a slow moving, this person is very patient. If you're in another connection now, Taurus, I feel like you have someone that has a goal of trying to bust that up for you. So who is this that you're watching for? Because I feel like you have someone's energy that just kind of bombarded and took over the reading to just to make you aware that you have someone that is still watching you, even spying on you through divination. This person could be booking readings on you, watching a bunch of readings on you, even getting their own deck and trying to pull cards on you. And it feels like they're very patient as far as getting you back. So I will say this, for those of you that believe in magical energy, spell work, and energy being directed towards you. So I want to talk to you now, because you have to fortify your connection, because you just have someone that is so fixated and focused on you, and they're definitely sending your connection bad vibes, bad energy, evil eye, hoping that you moved on from them, Taurus, hoping that they're going to break you up with that person. Have you guys had rifts or misunderstandings, miscommunication? Have you guys been irritable towards each other? If you feel like when it comes to the person you're with now, you guys are having like weird energy come between the two of you out of the blue, cleanse the energy there. Call your power back to you. Pull your person closer, because this feels very obsessed and delusional to me. Like, not to be mean, but really it does. Yeah, they feel very delusional, because they're looking at it like you and I belong together. They think it's only a matter of time, like that this is going to come back around again. And maybe for some of you it is, but I don't know. This feels like, I don't know. This person feels very delusional to me. I don't think you wanted to hear from this person in this reading. I feel like their energy just kind of infiltrated, and Spirit wants you to be aware of this. And when you see warnings come through, it only comes from a loving place. So if this reading is helpful for you, Taurus, if you resonate with it, because it could be your personal reading, please, just let me know down in the comments. That would be awesome. Look at that. 2 of Cups. Do you see what I mean? 2 of Cups. It's like this person looks at you like you're their soulmate, their twin flame, the one, their divine counterpart. But I just pick up on the energy of you guys having moved on from this person. They haven't moved on from you. Let me tell you, they will love you for the rest of their life. This person, I feel, is very obsessed with you, though. And even doing like sexual, magical things when it comes to you with that Knight of Wands there. Not to, be too nosy, but I can see the energy. This person, I feel they do sex magic, like trying to manifest you. Self-pleasuring, thinking of you, definitely. This person seems very obsessed. What the heck is going on, Taurus? You know what? Since that's someone's like personal message, let me pull more cards, because, that message is going to come through, but obviously that's not going to resonate for everyone. So let's see what's going on for others of you, Taurus. How do they feel about you? Because that got weird. So I see someone that feels they owe you an apology and they want to make it right with you. Someone who feels like they lost you, and losing you is like they lost the best thing that ever happened to them. That is how they feel. And this person wants to show you that they're serious. They could have cheated on you. They could have given you the runaround, not given you a commitment, been very inconsistent with you. Like, this inconsistency is here with the Knight of Wands. Even like a player type of energy for some of you here, where this person was like keeping their options open. I can see that they want to invest in you and they want to turn all of that energy around. And it's like this person chooses you. They should not have chosen their ego. And what they want to do is make it right. They're longing and dying to make this right with you, Taurus. And with that Hangman, this person is invested here. And I feel like their mind is made up and they're hung up on you. And they're not, I feel like they're not interested in anyone else but you, not entertaining anyone else but you. And they really want to apologize. They do. Look at that, the Three of Swords. Fighting with you, saying mean things to you, arguing with you, putting their ego ahead of your heart and your needs. Breaking your heart broke their own heart. And now it's like, I lost everything. I had it all and I lost it all. See, this person sees your worth now. They know that they're not going to find another you. They're never going to find another you. You are irreplaceable. So they're in this energy of it's stinging and it's burning that they lost you. And they're kicking themselves for having such an attitude. I feel like this person's attitude can get really ugly. It feels like they have a temper and they can just say things that hurt and cut so deeply. And the fact that I'm picking up on that energy is spirit letting you know that they acknowledge it. They want to apologize. So they have this goal of bringing justice to you and making things right, hoping that you're going to give them a chance to prove that they are serious, hoping that you're going to give them a commitment, although it feels like for some of you, they never gave you one. They're hoping that you're going to. And from what I can see in this person's energy, if you were to give them a commitment with all this major arcana, they're never going to put you in a position where they push you away again or disrespect you again or make you feel like they're backing out on you again. No, if you give them a chance to make this right, they want to make this permanent between the two of you. They want this to be a lifelong partnership. I see how invested they are and how they really are ready to retire their player ways, their inconsistent ways. That is not what they want to do anymore. They see that like life is too short. It's quality over quantity. They see that and they know that you are irreplaceable. All right, Taurus. So yeah, you have someone that I see really, really wants to approach you and is hoping for a chance to prove their intentions towards you and apologize, of course, and make it right. Okay, you guys, that's what I can see going on, Taurus. Gemini, let's get into your reading. So focus on your specific person. Let's see how they feel about you. So it's like someone who has made a final decision when it comes to you. Like, I feel like they pushed you away a lot. Feels like this person was closed off their heart to you. And now it's like they have made this final decision that like it's like they want to come speeding towards you to make it up to you and make it right. So for some of you, you're broken up with this person, maybe even recently broken up with this person. And I can see, Gemini, that like losing you, things coming undone actually makes this person see that they need to be vulnerable, they need to open up their heart. They see that they've been very petty, childish, argumentative, all coming from a low vibration, being just petty and egotistical. And I see that they want to turn all of that around. They really want to apologize. It's like with the Chariot, the way that this person wants to come speeding towards you, but they know that if they come speeding towards you, they could be met with a dead stop. Like it's like a stop sign here with that Chariot. They feel like you're in this Queen of Swords energy, which is like the stop sign. Halt, do not come any closer. You cannot enter. They feel like you really have your guard up. And getting you back is not going to be easy. They feel like you are very protective of yourself. They know that they did too much and they pushed you too far. It feels like this person kept testing you over and over and over, and it's like they finally see that you have that side to you, that you will cut someone off, you will end the connection. You're not always going to be turning the other cheek. It feels like this person finally saw, like they brought it out in you. It feels like this is not even your natural energy to be in, but they pushed you to that point where you're totally on guard. And you feel like you're better off without this person. Some of you feel that way, and they know you feel that way. Some of you feel like, you know what, I can take care of myself. I don't need you to protect me. Like, I'm better off without you. Because someone they took it too far. This Five of Swords is a slippery slope because it's someone who, it's like, God. The way that they act can be so cringe, honestly. It's like they get so petty. They throw gasoline on the fire. Petty, petty, petty. So it feels like, what Spirit is showing me is someone who they know they owe you an apology. Like, they know they took it too far. They tested you. They effed around and found out, basically. And now it's like they want to come speeding towards you to make it right. So, yeah, that's what the vibe is. And the Judgment card is this person knowing for sure, like seeing, okay, I'm not going to be able to just push you like that, push your buttons. I see that you will cut me off. I see that you will end things with me. I see that I can't be closed off. I need to open myself up to you, my heart to you. It's very interesting, though, that I see them saying that, but then there's no hearts coming through. Like, I feel like that's what this person wants to say to you when I pick up on their feelings. But then why are there no cups coming through here? I feel like that's important, Gemini. If you feel like you need to keep this person at arm's length to test them, make sure that you do, because this almost feels like, I know my luck's run out. I better make a chance right now. I better go big or go home. But is it really coming from the heart? I question that because I don't see any cups here. So if you feel like, this person pushed things too far, you feel like you're protective of yourself, know that they're gonna, feels like they just come on so aggressively. Because the Chariot is even like them in the car, driving really fast to come see you. Just feels aggressive because they know they ran out of time. Or it could feel like they're just, they're texting you, calling you. It's just coming on so strong. If you feel like you need to keep those walls up, don't give in, and make sure that this person really shows you what they're all about. Make sure that it's from the heart and not just out of fear of losing you. Because this person knows that they truly need to be vulnerable with their heart. Do you see what I mean? They know that. So it's funny that this person knows they got away with a lot when it came to this connection. They're looking for you to hold them accountable. Like they know, they fully understand that they're being held accountable. So what I'm saying to you is, If you were to just embrace this person with open arms when they come back around again, when they come speeding towards you, I think they'd be shocked by it. I feel like spirit is telling you, honestly, Gemini, to don't make it easy on this person. They really need to show you that they truly appreciate you and see your worth. They need to show that to you, not just say it. Okay, but you have to do what you feel is best for you, but that is advice coming through in the energy. I love you guys so much. Next is Cancer. All right, my beautiful Cancers. Let's tap in the person on your mind, your specific person. Let's see how they feel about you. Cancer, this person feels like they owe you an apology. They feel like they showed out way too much, like they were too petty, they took it too far, they did too much, and it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth winning that little argument because of the damage that it caused to the bigger picture. So now they want to apologize to you sincerely. And this person, I feel, wants to do something very special for you, just to make you feel lifted and supported. So it's someone who feels very guilty and feels like they owe you an apology. Are you dealing with another Cancer? The fact that your Cancer energy is coming through in your own reading about this person's feelings for you is just spirit showing you that they're very much, I feel, obsessive over you. Very connected to your energy, thinking of you, manifesting you, pulling on your energy. They are. It's like their focus is on you. That's why the Chariot is here. The Three of Swords coming through. I mean, if you don't know this person is actually very brokenhearted. I know that they're really good at saving face. They can do a good job of acting really unbothered. And when this person acts unbothered, it's so hurtful. But that couldn't be further from the truth. They feel very ashamed and embarrassed of the way that they behaved, the things that they said. And hurting you hurt them. If you've gotten over this, they're still hurting. And I see that this person really wants to, just like get in the car and come speeding to see you. Like they would drive all night if they had to, if you would give them the chance. Because this person feels like, they're on the outside. Because I see how much they want to be let back in. So it's either getting back together with you, or you actually talking to them, or just giving this person your attention again. They want to apologize. The Nine of Cups is the overall energy. I feel like this person has a side to them where they know they can be so self-centered. And that's something that I feel they want to work on, that they're working on. And what they want to do is like put you up on a pedestal and make you the center of attention. It just feels like this person is working on finding a balance here. It feels like they can do things that come across as like very love bombing. Like when they come on so strong. But then it feels like they have this cold side to them where they can, like, their cutoff game is very hurtful. So if you guys feel like this person ghosted you, cut you off, or you just had an argument and you went your separate ways, something like that, know that they are hurting, and it could be their karma to feel this type of heartbreak because they're very obsessed over you and fixated on you. So I feel like they absolutely know what's going on with you. Don't be fooled, Cancer. This person is keeping up with everything that's going on with you. That's why the Chariot is here, because they're pulling on your energy. Some of you know that. Some of you can feel that. You can sense this person's hurt over you. You're seeing maybe their initials, their date of birth. You're seeing numbers, synchronicities when it comes to this person. Maybe even feeling like you're kind of fixated on them. You could be watching a lot of readings over them. It's because this person is pulling on your energy. because they want you back and they want a chance to shower you with affection and attention. They're so ashamed. They just wish for a chance to make things up to you. And if you would say yes, oh my God, they come speeding towards you like a rocket. So for those of you, where this person hasn't come forward, it's not that they don't want to. They want to so bad. Tower in reverse around the Three of Swords. It makes perfect sense to me because this is how Spirit shows me someone is longing and wishing and hoping and praying for a chance to fix the impossible, like that the impossible can be made possible. And what this person is wishing for is a chance to resurrect this connection and put it back together. Just feels like it got so messed up. The Tower is like it fell apart. And how do we even begin to put it back together again? It could feel like it's permanently over. And that is heart-wrenching to them, heartbreaking. That is the last thing that they want. It's really this person, I feel, praying for another chance at the connection. That's how they feel right now. The Star in reverse, that also says it all to me. It's the way that this person had it all and lost it all. You are officially the one that got away. You are unmatched, Cancer. No one can compare to you. Your looks, your beauty, your presence, your energy, your aura. This person is drawn to you like a magnet. So wow. They're sending prayers up to heaven to please get my Cancer back. Please, God, if I can get my Cancer back, I'll do this, that, and the third. This is a very desperate energy coming from them, very heartbroken. Aquarius is here, you guys. Are you thinking of an Aquarius? Could be your own moon or rising sign cross watchers. But yeah, that's what's going on with this person currently. This is everything that they're feeling when it comes to you. Desperation to get this back, praying for a chance to fix the connection. And if they were to be given that chance, they just want to pour into you and apologize, and God, they want to hold you and kiss you, and yeah, they are truly very sorry. They are. Okay, Cancer, that's what I can see. That's how they feel about you right now. All right, my beautiful Leos, last but not least, your specific person, Leo. How do they feel about you? So it's like the path to you is crystal clear, and it's like truth beyond truth that this person, I don't know if they didn't see it before, but they certainly do see it now. This is like clear and utter truth about my path being aligned with yours. So this person is thinking very seriously about a future with you, Leo, and what the future holds. And I see someone that wants to talk to you so bad. And like what this person says, it's just the absolute truth. They want to have a deep and meaningful conversation with you about what the future holds for the two of you. Look at that energy coming through. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and someone's feelings for you. Aces, it's so significant because it's just, I feel like it's maxed out. Do you know what I mean? It's like the highest that they've ever felt in their life. It's major. It's significant. You are important. What you think of them is important to them. What they say to you is important. What you say to them, like there's just so much importance here in the Aces and the Two of Wands, because this is like the direction of my life. The Ace of Wands just shows us very clearly that this person feels drawn to you like a magnet. There is just something about you, Leo, that this person cannot shake, cannot sever, cannot not feel. It's just chemistry, and it's right, and it's passion. This is someone who feels the path with you is right, and there's not a shadow of a doubt in their mind about it. This is about a Scorpio for some of you here, and this person feels like they really owe you an apology. That death card in reverse shows me like things are stuck in an energy between the two of you. And I feel like where this energy is stuck has to do with, could even be the way that they treated you. I feel like this person is intimidated by you, Leo. And it feels like they could have been very childish and immature because of it, even very petty because of it. Even trying to do things that are low vibrational to impress you, which may not have been impressive to you. The funny thing about it though, that because this is always a match to me, even though they're two different suits, the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, that's a couple to me always. It's just two different personalities, people who bring equal things to the table, but it's like different energies. For some of you, you're dealing with a person that I feel is the center of attention, just naturally gets a lot of attention wherever they go because of their personality. I feel like this person is just naturally loved. They're just loved wherever they go. So it's, they turn heads. I feel like they have a beautiful heart. I feel like their energy is very like optimistic, happy-go-lucky. I feel like this person is a natural manifester. And then I feel like that's your energy, Leo, the Nine of Pentacles, for the way this person is looking at you. It's like you turn heads wherever you go, but there's something about your energy where you don't have to try and it just comes natural. Like you could be introverted and you still turn heads. You don't even have to be extroverted. It's just people are naturally drawn to you as well because of your beauty, your success, your abundance. So this person feels like the two of you are a perfect match, but we're different. You're different from each other, but still so right for each other. But then I know at the same time they're intimidated by you. It's just like this person. Yeah, they are, really. They are. I think they don't quite understand the passion of this and where it all comes from. I think they don't quite understand it, but they're so mesmerized by you. They're mesmerized by you, Leo. They're taken with you. They're drawn to you. And even though this person feels like you are out of their league, they still are planning their whole future around you. Some of you, it's like you guys are just different. Like one could be like super book smart and the other one is street smart. It's like opposites like that. But this person, like, those opposites attract. And if you are different, whether it's culturally, physically, even as far as socioeconomically, you guys, you could be in two different places even. No matter what the case is, those opposites are so attractive. This person is drawn to you like a magnet. Truly, they are. So that death card in reverse seems to be the hindrance in their energy for what they feel is coming between the two of you. Because it's like we're stuck here. So for some of you, they could be waiting for communication from you, waiting for you to maybe accept their apology if they've already apologized, or waiting for you to give them an answer. Scorpio's energy is heavy in the reading, you guys. Let's look at that energy. I know that it's definitely the way that this person is thinking about their childish and immature ways and how they were petty. And that's a big part of what came between the two of you. And even how the death card, they were so stubborn. Like maybe a standoff between the two of you. And maybe some of you here are like, you know what? I don't do standoffs. Like I'm moving in another direction, really, because I see how much this person wants to talk to you. So the Eight of Swords in reverse is like them realizing their own self-induced anxiety. Really, it's this person seeing what they did to sabotage the connection with you. And moreover, how when they realize that they sabotaged the connection, how they still continue to hold back and not make the appropriate changes. So they're thinking about all of these things. All of that is falling back on them now, Leo. If you feel like you had to, bear the brunt of that energy, and you resonate with that and it really hurt you when this person wouldn't do the right thing by you, they're feeling the repercussions of that now, currently, as you watch this. But this person's energy is so determined. Even though they're feeling all of that, their vibe is like, I am going to rise like the phoenix, and my life path is meant to have this Leo by my side. That's how they feel about you. So it's definitely taking accountability. It is. But it just feels like this person would rather focus on the good stuff, like what the future holds, getting you back. So they will have a serious conversation with you, Leo. They know that there's no getting around the need to just put everything out there on the table. And they're going to do that. They want to do that. There's so many things that they want to say to you. One thing that they want to say to you is like they see that you have this side to you that is not all cute and cuddly and warm and fuzzy. Because I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is, I don't think you always see this person's strength until they have to show it to you. It's someone who I feel kind of is behind the scenes, the listener, the nurturer, someone who doesn't really want to be the center of attention, will give the spotlight over to someone to give their undivided attention. Feels like you guys were doing that when it came to this person, but they just took it too far. They were self-centered, egotistical, and they know that they put you in this position where you felt insulted that they were taking your kindness for weakness. They see that very clearly about you, Leo. If that bothered you and you wanted this person to see that they kept testing you undeservedly, they do see that and they want to apologize to you for that. Ace of Swords in reverse. Wow, that's crazy because it's here twice. With the 10 of Cups in reverse and now the 9 of Cups repeating. I just feel like it's this person's ego I feel like it's someone who, like I said, gets a lot of attention, turns heads, usually gets what they want when they want. So this has been a very tough pill for them to swallow, Leo. It has been. Seeing that they were the one that turned the passion off in you. The words that they said, because of the words that they said, you don't have the same passion for them. And it's also the way that the way that I can see that they want to have this conversation with you and how they're holding themselves back from just all of the passionate things that they want to say, really, like their desires from within their heart. So, wow, this energy is very complicated. I feel like it's complicated because of this person's energy. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Cups, it can have, the dark side of this is very egotistical, selfish. So I feel like I kind of almost have to pull things out of this person. With that Ace of Swords in reverse, it's almost like, I think they still struggle with vulnerability. That's what I will say about that. Wanting me to not say certain things because I feel like they struggle with vulnerability. So it feels like this person has a whole lot of things that they're experiencing and figuring out on their end, Leo, and what feels like a period of space between the two of you. Maybe both of you deciding what you want for this connection, for your lives. This person is certain about you. But I can see that they know that there's damage to be fixed. Hierophant is spirit showing us, though, that you're what this person wants. You are who they want. And they are very certain about that. the two of wands is this person making a decision about the direction their life is supposed to go in, and being clarified by the Hierophant. It's like the path with you, Leo, the way that it looks, what they know they can have, is things that they've dreamt of since childhood. Traditional things for them. Even though you guys are different, they feel like with you they're going to be completely fulfilled. Taurus's energy is here showing up, you guys, so could be about a Taurus, but this is what's going on with this person right now, Leo. Definite plans for the future and wanting to have a serious discussion with you and feeling very passionate about what the future holds, but like waiting for you to give them that clearance. They want you, Leo. God, they want you and only you. They feel like you guys make a perfect match, you're a perfect couple, and then there's just so much that you can have in the future. Do you know what I mean? So much untapped potential. All right, my beautiful Leos. So, you guys, stick around if you want your angel number and initials. That's what I'm going to pull next. All right, you guys, so now I'm going to pull some initials for you. So maybe some already came through in your reading. So this will be in addition to any initials that already came through. I feel like today I'll pull 8. So this could be significant to you. Your initial, their initial, a particular place, however it resonates with you. Okay. Okay, you guys, so we get J, V, Q. This Q shows up every time. X, which is so specific. M, P, R, and O. All right, you guys, those are your initials. Now let's get an angel number. So I'm just going to roll some dice, get a random number. It could tie in directly with your reading, or it could just be a message to you from spirit, something coming through from your angels and your guides that they want you to hear right now. 7, 8, 784. It says examination. This is pretty deep. Heal the wounds. The toxic relationships in your life were latching on to something within you. You are being asked to realize what that something was and heal it. Ask yourself today, what worked in a toxic relationship and what did not? Examine what wounds were activated at that time. All right, you guys, that is your angel number. Thank you for joining me for today's readings. I hope that it gave you clarity. Leave a like on the video, subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you for everything. I send you all so much love and light, and I will see you in my next reading.